Right guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm playing a trash talker. I lost my camera footage, so I can't actually upload me talking my shit, swagging on him, but I'm going to commentate over the top of it anyways. I was watching Dre Slay's stream. If you haven't checked him out already, I'll put a link in the description to Dre Slay. Shout out to you, brother. But I was in his stream after the McGregor fight. I was up all night and I was a bit salty, so I hadn't had sleep for about a day because I had to wait up all night till 6 AM for the McGregor fight. Checked into Dre's stream because I saw his streaming, and this guy out of nowhere just starts talking trash. I've never heard him before. This guy Leto was just talking wild. He was going, Liam's trash, he's shit at the game, he's garbage, play me. Like, he was talking wild, like, you tell me what team I'm using, I know I'm going to smoke you. You guys from the UK don't know anything about football. So I hadn't slept. I was like, you know what, I'm going to turn my PlayStation on. I've not slept, I'm knackered, and I'm going to smoke him. I got on the mic and talk my shit, as you boys know I can. But yeah, I'm going to commentate over the top of it, let you guys know what I'm thinking. I'm using the Patriots. He was talking wild, so he was like, I'll use anyone, I'll use the Falcons. So I was going to go Green Bay and just smoke him. But I thought, you know what, I'll go Patriots, make it hard on myself. Worst offense in the game. And yeah, let's see how I get on. Right, okay, so we're loading up. We're in the Patriots Stadium. He's the Falcons, I'm the Pats. As you can tell by the top, his name's Leetodagr8. I'm coming out in trips to start with. You boys know I love the trips, and that's how I'm starting to progress. And first play, we dot him up. So there was no respect. I'm going deep, and I'm going to try and throw on him. We come out then with a 3rd and 3, a little crossing play, and we're moving this ball nicely. And we come out in a bit of bunch. I'm changing up slightly. I saw us going in man blitz a lot. Hit him with flood, and we get the tuddy. So happy days, 7-0 up, and then we dive the run first play. We hit the run gap. I wasn't letting him run on me. The last thing he's going to do is run on me. We get a 3rd and 6 here. I bait the hell out of him, get the pick, but he just drops it on the way down. It's a 4th and 6 anyways. I come out in a bit of man coverage, which I hadn't done yet. I missed the pick because I would have taken that for 6, but we get the stop. So then we come out, next play, hit him with a little post. We go deep with Cam Newton to Bird, and we get the tuddy. So 14-0 up already, not even into the 2nd quarter yet. We get a sack there, and we are balling out, boys. We're absolutely balling out. But he's not really got anything open here either. It's a desperate play there, and we drop the pick again. But he comes into a 4th and 16. I fake a blitz. Nothing's open here. He tries to playmaker him up, but he's covered by man coverage. We swap that ball away because we want the ball miles back in the end, miles back towards his end zone. Then we come out in flood again, stunt on him, and we are 21 up before the 1st quarter even finishes. So he comes out here. Here's a nice little slant route, boys. But you'll be able to hear it, or you'll be able to see it. The message comes up, boys. Good job on your performance so far. Seems like we're above the skill range we estimated you to be in. Please give your opponent a chance to early concede. So, I mean, that shows what we're doing. We come up next play and obviously get another pick. So we're balling out, boys. I remember this guy was talking his shit. He was telling me that I'm no good at the game. I mean, I do throw a pick there, so it's good timing for that. My user just went too far to the right, so that got completely boxed and I got the wrong angle for it. I think he takes it for 6 himself. But I'm not stressed. I'm using the Patriots, and I was 21-0 up with the worst offense in the game. I mean, obviously, the Patriots literally have no stars on offense at all. Cam Newton is not great at throwing. They only have one little bit of speed, but the rest of the receivers are just absolutely trash. So the fact I can do this against him, I thought I had Bird there, by the way, so I thought I had a deep post kind of there for a touchdown, but it was only Marquise Lee, so he wasn't quick enough and we got lurked. But I'm using a terrible offense, boys, and we're absolutely ruining this guy. But he comes out here, he has a nice pocket to be fair to him, but this guy was saying how his control was all messed up and how he can't press all the buttons, how his audibles are messed up. Now, it could have been true, boys, but I said it in the Packers video. All I get is people giving me excuses as to why they're losing. No one gives me my props. So if I'm smoking you, say fair play, Liam, you're the better man. I'll go away and I'll try and beat you again. If you talk your shit and then end up looking like this, you just look like a dummy. There's no way you can blame your controller for making this. It's not the controller's fault. I just hit a slant route that you left wide open and take it all the way down to like the 20-yard line. It's not the controller's fault. It's the fact you got dotted up. Then he comes out here, run commits, because obviously that's the controller's fault, and we get another tuddy. So, look, boys, I'm balling out. What can I say? I was salty in this game. Remember, I hadn't had any sleep either, and I mean, he gets a nice little return here. You can see I'm literally diving, just trying to get any ankles on him. He tries to get me the stop and go and just misses it, but he did me dirty there. But thankfully, he runs out of bounds. I knew he was going to do the tight end delay. He was about to get sacked. His Julio Jones runs up the field, but if he stayed normal, my underneath player would have got him anyways. So we get another pick, and then he comes out here. I've not put my I've not put my halfback on a route yet, as we're getting sticky with Sony Michel. But I hadn't put him on a route yet, so he kept blitzing. So then I eventually snuck him out on a route, and yeah, I mean, I remember this play, and it's just so frustrating. It literally went straight through his hands. His player had an animation where he could just flick up and catch it. Mine has to do a full dive, open his hands up, and he gets picked. But I'm not too stressed, boys. Like, I'm balling out here. He does hit me with a nice little laser, but it's only because his route stopped. If it carried on going, then it was going to be a pick. But then he comes at here, quick snaps it, and does a quick throw to his tight end. But then we just jump into man coverage, and we know we're going to box that. Obviously, I'm going to send a bit more pressure as well. I don't want him having all day to throw, because he has two proper receivers in Ridley and Julio Jones, who can cause you a bit of trouble. He does hit me with Hayden Hurst there, rolls out of Ryan, gets the tuddy. I didn't realise how quick Hurst was. I thought it was like 80 speed, but he's actually proper quick on this game. We get him with a little bit of PA boot over. I haven't done a tight end delay all game yet, so we get a load of yards there. But we're just battering this guy, boys. The score might not look like it yet, but we are just absolutely battering this guy. We're a bit more patient in the pocket there. We see a route bounce back, hit square on like a post. He bounced back and did a little post route. And then we come out, hit that hit the tight, well, not even the tight end, hit the halfback for a touchdown. And we're balling out. There's no way he's coming back in this game. Everything's boxed again there. Nothing's open. Luckily, just got that ball off, or else it would have been a long sack. There's a 3rd and 10 here. Everything's covered again. Nothing's open at all. It looks like he was going to throw it to his halfback or that player that was going up the field, but I was on it the whole way. So it's left him with a 4th and 19 here. The tight end's not going to get open, so he just throws a random streak. We swat that away, and we're 35-14 up in good field position. We get I nearly messed up my words there, but I saw he's going to man coverage. Put my, I went on a curl flat, the play curl flat, because my player gets on a Texas route, my halfback goes in a Texas route, which I knew beat man, and I hadn't done that to him yet. So we dot him up again, 42-14. We get a nice sack there, so it's 3rd and 19 here. Nothing gets open. It looks like he throws a pick here, but I jump just out of bounds, so we can't get the pick. But it's a 4th and 19. He has to get this, because then I'll be up for getting 50 points. He comes out though, and nothing's open. I think he tries to throw it deep. And obviously he's not got gunslinger, so it's just an absolute duck of a throw, and it would have been covered anyways, really. But then we come out 3rd and goal, getting a bit desperate, nothing's open. He comes out of man coverage, sends a bit of heat, I just couldn't get anything open. Then we try and hit Edelman on the corner route, but Cam just overthrows it because he was wide open. So it's a 1st and 10, he has the ball here. We get a little bit lurky though, and we get the pick straight back. I gave him a bit of a cover 2 look, and then jumped straight into man coverage instead. But he did have me a 3rd and 21 and managed to dot him up on a 4th and 6. Then we hit him with PA boot over. I literally just get desperate and roll back trying to get the tight end delay. And luckily we just get it with Cam. And we've not got too long left, 20 seconds left. But we hit him with a post route. We make it 49-14. Can we add him to the 50 crew? We hit the tight end with a quick drag. Aggressive capture, get a bit sticky, work our way up the field, and drop 50 on him. So from me being arse, me being a bum, me being trash, we drop 50 on him. He throws another pick because I stick with that slant the whole way around. I'm going to kick my field goal, make it even of a bigger lead. We kick his ass, and we move on to the next one. So boys, as I said in the Packers game, I say it here, I'm beating you boys. Stop giving me the excuses. Stop saying, oh, I just had a bad game. Because when I play people in these first games, normally I'm smoking them now. And that's just because I'm giving them stuff they've not seen. I'm giving them different looks. In the 3rd and 4th game, it might be closer, but I've already smoked you twice. So just give me my props. Say well played. I've played this game for just over a year and a half, and you guys have been doing it your whole life. So give me my props. Give me a bit of respect. But this shows what you do when you talk trash and can't back it up. Can you imagine what I would have done with the Packers? Can you imagine if I had the Packers with his man coverage? I would have absolutely smoked him. But we'll say GG's anyways, humble in victory or defeat. So GG's Leto. Thanks for the support, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.